Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females need you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easy to be. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I know you were invited. The only reason that this dress is skin tight is 'cause I thought that you would like it. I'm only gone for the sake of
What is up, y'all? It is Pussy PR, and we are back at it. Well, actually, no. This is the first video, so what is up with y'all? I just want to say big shout-outs to the girls that I have sitting in this room with me right here. We got Miss APZ over in the corner. Yeah. And then we got Miss Kai Leia right here.
Hi, guys.
Yes. And so, real quick, I just want to go through our...
Katie.
Oh, thank you. Hey, guys. It's Katie. I totally forgot about me. What is up? So, real quick, I want to go through you guys this week. How y'all been feeling? So, Amari.
Yes.
Talk to me, girl. How your week been?
You know what? I'm enjoying my 4 days off. I'll tell you that. Work is getting on my nerves. I don't know how to describe it. Let me try to make it quick. You know, there's like regular people outside. You know what I'm saying? And there's people at work. It's like a different breed of people.
Coworkers, just call them that.
I don't like them.
They're a different species.
I just don't like the space.
I respect
I feel like I could deal with people outside of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my week has been like a little stressed, but then bittersweet. There you go.
I can respect that.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
So it's that time of the month. So
Ooh,
you know,
mine's just
baby.
Mine just ended.
Oh no, I'm hanging around y'all bitches. I think I'm gonna be next.
So
That's not cool.
That just explains everything, honestly. But
Yeah, no, that explains
it's
everything.
a lot of emotions. I'll say that. But I'm good, y'all.
That might explain why I cried today. I was a little bit too emotional. I think I might be next.
That's how I know my cycle coming on. I don't be too emotional. When I start crying, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Something's up.
When I'm at a
It's not
point,
me.
when I'm at a point of like anger to where it's like I have to deliberately like meditate to calm myself down. Because usually I'm coasting. I don't really be giving a fuck for real. Like I'll get irritated, but I don't get angry. Like me mad and angry, and then me irritated and just like frustrated. Two different people. Respectfully, you don't want to meet that version. And being that I have over the last, it's coming. It's real soon. It might even ruin Valentine's
I seen
Day.
a little bit today.
What happened?
No.
What happened? John was coming in to help us, and he was
So
just trying to be helpful.
I know.
And
Don't you curse the man out.
no, I didn't. But you could tell by how I kind of like would turn my head and look at him. He would, and
What
I
are
was,
these? You shaking.
it'd be like,
Come on now. You're trying to get ready.
we were trying to start the podcast at least 3 times. The first time he's like, "Y'all want some wine?" Yes, babe. Can you? And then he comes
Crack it
in.
up.
It was like, well, I can't pour it for y'all because my hands are dirty. I'm like,
Why you brought it up?
I love you, but god damn it, bro.
He's the sweetest. He was just being nice.
And then like right before we tried to start, she was going to check every single camera. He was sitting there for like 10 minutes prior to that. And he was like, we finna get started. All right, checking every camera. I'm like, I already did this. It's okay. If I gotta fix it when AP get here, I'll just fix it when AP get here. I still had to fix it when you got here.
Well, I'm happy I got here when I don't want
I was just like, bro.
You know that contact stress? Like when somebody else stress, you're just like, oh my God. Please. Now I'm there with you.
Jeez. Let's just do a little chit chat. Let's see. I know what I'm gonna ask. The question that we supposed to ask. The question of the week. Would you rather be a wife or a well-paid side chick?
Didn't I comment?
You commented, but I want details. And Miss Ma'am over here
No.
did not answer the question. So I need that response, Mama.
I will definitely be the wife. I feel like a wife is gonna come with benefits anyways. So yeah.
So you'd rather be in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like a committed relationship with
Yeah,
everything
I
working
feel
and
like I'm
satisfying?
Definitely the relationship type. So I'm the relationship type. I'm a lover girl.
I just have a point
I
to
want
make.
my person. I want my person. So I'm gonna be that wife. and I'm gonna get the benefits too that reeks with it. So yeah.
Okay. What?
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta hear this one.
I just feel like, just think about it. One, if I'm the side chick, that means your husband got a side chick. He's cheating on you, so you might as well, you feel me, just be the side chick, because you're going to get the same benefits as the wife getting, if not more, because he low-key, like, I feel like niggas be cheating because they be, like, irritated with their partner, so they just go do some shit, like, do some shit with a fun bitch.
Side dick. I see. I already done said it.
No.
The side chick probably getting better dick and everything.
That's what I'm
goddamn it.
saying. It's like, and then it's like he's already cheating on you if I'm the side chick, so I don't want my husband to be cheating on me, so I'd rather just be the, you feel me?
Like if it had to be an either or situation.
Either or. Yeah, like I'm
No,
not.
I get if you're saying that. If you were either or, yes.
Yeah.
But if you're dating a
Okay.
man and it's either one, what would be your
Oh.
perspective?
Come on down the green mile. Come on.
Not come down the creek.
Come on this side. Come on this side. We welcome you.
You gave valid points.
You feel
gave
me?
valid
You
points.
feel me? They gonna get the same, if not better.
Say that.
So
Sounds very convincing. It does.
yay. I'm not proud of being a side chick. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If
I'ma choose
if I
the
had
struggle,
to choose, yeah, I'm gonna choose that.
Now, but don't tell me why somebody comments on the fucking pussy PR like threads and go ... That's a hooker, nigga. I didn't ask you that.
Oh.
I didn't ask you that. First of all, I didn't ask you what it could be. I asked for an either or. It's one or the other, not what it is or what it ain't. That ain't. Mm-mm. Now, is that a hooker though? No, not to me. That's just a woman that is using her.
That's somebody who's dating.
Yeah, because she got other people and it's not the main
exactly.
person. I get what you're saying now.
You get me? So it's like shit. I'll just be on that side.
As for me in my house, it depends on the day. It depends on the bag, for
You
real.
can be both. I got you.
Yeah, like, if I'm
100K or something,
yeah, like if you drop it enough to sustain me for a year, honestly and truthfully, cool. I just give me some dick on the side, get my money,
Yeah, let me
and
build
live my
up.
life. You feel me? I feel bad for Shorty. Now, if because like I have to think about the other girl now, and I'm trying not to think about her. I'm just trying to think about like me at the moment. But like,
Do we have kids?
mm,
If they don't, I don't give a damn.
they don't got kids. They're newlywed.
It's all right.
yeah, you think so? If there's no kids in the picture, it don't matter.
Yeah, not if it's kids, it's like all right. This is too much. This is ghetto for real.
Yeah, no, because you got the kids involved.
I ain't got time for this.
But at this point, why are you married then?
Yeah, facts.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But
I'm a lover
see-
girl. I'm gonna be like, no, come with me. Come with me. No, I can't. I can't share.
But then you
I
got to think
cannot
about.
share.
Okay, I can respect that because like,
I can respect that too, but I'm not gonna be like, come up, stay your ass.
no,
over
stay
there.
where you at.
Yeah, unless you
'Cause
already
I don't want no
came
problems.
into it like, yeah, I'm just getting money from you and certain things, then yeah.
Mhm.
But
Because if it was an either or situation, like I was either the wife or the side chick, I'm definitely choosing the side chick position. Now, if I'm a wife and I found out my husband got a side chick, this is an open relationship.
right.
No, it's not. It's
If we've already in this and we already got some shit established,
I'm getting the fuck on.
nah, we finna be
establish
coexisting
somewhere
in the
else.
same crib.
I'm gonna go
No.
establish something.
You wanna play games? I'm gonna play games with you
I
too.
ain't got time for that.
I do for a little while until I get irritated. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See, and then that's gonna end up in somebody in jail or dead.
I said I need at
Tick
least
for
one
tack.
crash out.
That tick for tappy crazy.
It do, and I said already. You've heard me say this out of my mouth. I'm due for a crash out. I've been too peaceful. So if my husband play with me on that level, yeah, no, you got me fucked
Yeah,
up. Bro.
too much built up inside.
Yeah, no, we finna crash out. We finna, cause it was a chick on Instagram, and she was like, "You gonna do what you wanna do? I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Don't you bring nothing to this house? I won't bring nothing to this house,
I feel like
and the
I've seen
kids
that.
won't know shit." And I agree with her wholeheartedly. Because if I've already done tried to keep you from doing the shit that you was doing, and I can't do that, and a divorce is gonna cost me more than just staying here and figuring it, like just making it happen. We just finna
Well,
fuck this bitch out.
What happens when you catch feelings from one of your little side dudes and then like you want to be with him? Then what?
Then alright, then I might calculate some different options. But that mean I played the game wrong.
Exactly.
You lost.
Right, I
Not a
lost. I
game
didn't.
anymore.
Right.
Wow. That's not kind of fun.
Dum,
though.
dum.
That's not kind of fun, low key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm do it for the plot. Why not?
It depends on the person. If I'm cool, if like we can be cool. If like you ever notice with like some dudes that you ever been in a relationship with or liked or whatever, you're just like, we are so much better as friends.
Mm-hmm.
We just get along great as friends.
Mm-hmm.
If it's some shit like that, I could agree to the you do what you do, I do what you do.
Yeah.
But if I just don't fucking like you, like
Right. If it gets to that point, yeah, no, of course, don't torture yourself in the same household as him just
Yeah.
because
Get
of
the
that
fuck on.
reason. Absolutely not. But if it's to a point where it's just kind of like, all right, it is what it is. Like if it has already felt like we've just kind of been existing in the same place for a while and we've been making it work, it's not really making a difference. You feel me? Alrighty. So, am I the asshole for freaking out at my friends after they implied my husband was a predator? I feel like this is fairly fitting after the Super Bowl. Since we're calling people out now, you know? All right. So to begin, should I skip this part? I'm going to read the whole thing first, and then I'm going to come up, because it looks like she came in and clarified some things because it got a lot more attention than she thought it would. This was posted 4 days ago. I, 27 female, and my husband, 29 male, have been together for 10 years and married for 6. He's the love of my life. When we got together, he moved in with me and my family because I lived with my parents at the time in a very expensive city. I have 3 younger siblings, 16 female, 14 male, and 12 female. For all their 14th birthdays, I have always said I would take them on a trip. We took my sister on a trip for her 14th birthday, and now at the end of this month, we're taking my little brother. My husband and my brother get along better than anyone. Neither of them have a brother. My husband has a sister, and my brother is the only boy out of 6 of us. God damn. You get on my nerves, bro. So they gravitate towards each other, and it's incredibly sweet to see. It's like they were meant to be brothers. Last night, I was hanging out with a few of my friends, and I was talking about how we were planning on taking my brother on a trip, and I joked about how I'd be third wheeling the entire time because they get along so well. A few of my friends laughed, but one of them gave a weird look. She said that sounded really weird and inappropriate if my husband is giving my younger brother more attention than me. Project much? I said no, it wasn't like that at all. They just get along well, and it was a joke. Said friend then said it was inappropriate that my almost 30 husband is close with my brother, who is a minor, and she said she wasn't surprised if it was like a grooming situation and I'm blind to it. Girl.
They're having fun.
Damn. I freaked the fuck out, not gonna lie. I yelled at her, how dare she imply anything like that about my husband, who she's met and got along with. And she's the pervert if she thinks my husband, who was the only boy bonding with my younger brother, who's the only boy, is inappropriate. I left, then went home, and since then the group chat has been blowing up with people taking sides, either agreeing that this is kind of weird and others saying that she was out of line and needs to get over herself. I haven't told my husband because I don't want him to feel weird, but I'm starting to feel bad about how I handled it and thinking I'm overreacting and should have just left. Am I the asshole?
In this situation.
Absolutely not. Nah.
Yeah, like how are you just gonna accuse my husband?
Because I made a joke and I said I'm finna be third wheeling. Clearly, I'm aware. Like, first of all, the part that took me the fuck out was the fact that she said, I wouldn't be surprised if it's grooming and you're just blind to it. I'm totally aware of their relationship and how they get along. Clearly, why I said I was going to be the one that's third wheeling.
Yeah, it was a joke, and she basically took it
You
out of
too far.
shit.
Like, sis, are you okay? Do I need to call a therapist or doctor for you?
But y'all definitely let my husband know. Well,
Would you tell him before or after the trip?
it depends on how how my husband would react to certain things. Like, I don't want him to be going off with my friend at the same time. About if I do
But
come
does
to
she
him in that
not need to
situation.
be snapped on?
Well,
Because that bitch
well.
clearly ain't learned her lesson. Like, that hoe is really just talking mad shit. Then got the group chat going back and forth about it. Nigga, you just called my husband a pedophile.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm letting my husband know.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
like
you about to.
it's like I don't know if I would tell him immediately, like when it happened, or after the trip with my brother, because I wouldn't want him to feel displaced
Yeah, he'll
with
probably
that on his
start
mind.
He'll probably distance himself from the brother as well.
Right. Like, of course, like, if he doesn't have those intentions, why would he? But at the same time, like, if somebody's looking at it that way, you would be kind of, like, conscientious of what you're doing. Maybe I am doing too much, or...
This is a young boy. Like, come on, y'all. Come on.
Because my thing is it not a red flag if your spouse does not want to participate with your family or be a part of your
See if
family?
he was acting distant and not having a relationship at all with the brother, then
Right. Then
I'll
we
be
can have a
questioning,
conversation.
Like, yeah, I would like my family to be together with my spouse as well.
Exactly.
Everybody getting along. We're all family here, so.
Thank you. We should be a blended family. Once you get married into a family, it should be that. It's a family. And at the end of the day, your wife or your husband, they come first.
Right.
Like, that's what you have to protect, because that's what you're coming home to. So, yeah, we're a blended family, but this family is what matters to me, because this is the one that I'm building. So I have to protect you against my friends. I have to protect you even sometimes against, like, family or whatever. Because I like to watch, it's a channel, Smosh, and they do Reddit reactions too sometimes. Well, really every Saturday, but I watched them to go to sleep. And it was one situation, and they did like a ritual, like family dinner or whatever at the end of the month. And he had his girlfriend come in and cook. And every time she cooked, they would talk so much shit about the food. Every time. Like, you need to let your husband cook, somebody that know what they're doing. Oh my God, this isn't that good. Da 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 da. Just bad mouthing completely. So they went behind them and was like, I'm going to say I cook this time, but you cook everything. And let's see how they respond. And so they flipped it on them. So then they did the dinner that time, and everybody loved the food. They were complimenting.
Y'all was just hating at this point. Yeah, y'all just don't like me.
They loved the food. They were complimenting. They were still throwing slick jabs at her, like, yeah, this is how you're supposed to cook. This is what it's supposed to taste like. Da 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 da. Meanwhile, she's the one that cooked it. Ever since then, they stopped going to the family dinners, and they're only doing it with like their little siblings.
Cause no.
How dare you? And why? Like, what is your problem? If you don't like her, just say that. And what is the reason?
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
This is why I be friends with niggas. Yeah, that's my response. That is my only response.
I can respect that. All right, there's an update.
Oh, on it? Oh, good.
So she said, this got way more traction than I anticipated, so I'm going to make some points. One, I know my husband better than I know anyone else. He is, why does that throw me off? He's an all-around good person. I refuse to keep an open mind about my husband being a predator. The father of my children, he has never given me any reason to think about raising an eyebrow at any interaction he has ever had with any minor. Two, some people are just evil shit starters who thrive off of drama no matter the avenue. Three, shut the fuck up about grooming statistics. I know, I get it, I've been there. And four, shut up. Update. I did tell him because I wanted him to know, one, why I was so pissed off all day, and two, hear it from me in case it becomes a bigger thing. He was obviously hurt. I told him he did nothing wrong and that it was her who was nasty. I ended up sending a text in the group chat and blocking everyone who made a case in her defense. I refuse to allow some stupid cunt to ruin a beautiful friendship between soul brothers. Do y'all think she's the asshole?
No, that's a big accusation. Now that I think about it, like, come on now.
That is a big.
That's huge.
What are your reasons here?
What was the reason? Like,
Do you have evidence?
no.
Yeah, I would have to cut her off, honestly. That's it.
The only thing that she had to go off of that was when she said, and I want to read it.
She's trying to break them up.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see if she said it like a certain way. Yeah, she was just saying I would be third wheeling the whole time. That's literally it. And I'm like, it's two dudes hanging out. If he can't handle himself around my brother, how do I know how he's going to act around my kids? You know what I'm saying? If he can't have a bond with a 14-year-old child, he can't have a bond with his own kid, kid in the future.
Yeah, facts.
So the fact that you're policing him for having a relationship with my family is fucking crazy.
She's bonkers. Bitches be bonkers. Oh, I got a story too.
Oh, okay.
Somebody sent one.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, bet.
Somebody sent a story in that post that I made.
Is it just like an advice thing, or is it like a?
I think it's both.
Okay.
So I did not read it. I was gonna screenshot it and send it to y'all, but I was like, I figured they would just fucking read it, so I'm not gonna do that.
No, I wouldn't have read it without you. I don't read any of the Reddit stories that
Oh, it's not a Reddit story. It's
No, I know. I'm talking about these ones. I don't read any of them before I read the title.
Actually, it's somebody. I was at work. It was like, they follow me. We was talking or whatever. It was like, you follow, you know, Kels Denise. I was like, yeah. So, oh, yeah, it's my homegirl.
They know me.
They know you.
Oh Lord.
And it's supposed to be anonymous, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool.
Oh,
Please.
once if I get into my old Wix account, y'all, man, back when I was like that motherfucking girl, bro. One of my websites, I had a forum, and it was sending in like all their stories. Some shit was fucking nuts.
That's what I'm hoping for. So y'all listen to me. We're gonna have an email, a Reddit page.
Yeah, I would love that.
Send them bitches in.
Yeah,
Please.
For
I would
sure.
prefer to do those over the Reddit.
I like when they. I want to do when they call in and like tell them.
Oh
when I
yeah.
listen. That shit.
We can actually probably set that up one day.
Yeah.
We can get that started.
like a text mail number. Or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he said.
Call a certain time.
Yeah. So when I was like 16, 17, my first time doing, whoa. Okay. I didn't know it was one of these. All right.
Use code words.
I'm going to use the words.
Okay.
My first time doing oral, my jaw
I
locked
thought
up
it was
on me.
going to weed.
No.
I wasn't expecting that. All right, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. My jaw locked up, and instead of trying to seek help, from her? Okay. I kept doing it till she was finished. From that day on, I knew I was a sniper. Whoa. Okay.
Insanity. Okay.
All right.
Eater.
Chow down. We appreciate the efforts. We truly do. That he deserves a crown.
He say by any means necessary. If
By
that was
any
a
means
person, it's
necessary.
him. If my jaw lock up, I'm done. Like, what the fuck is we doing?
No
Yeah.
facts. My shit's starting to hurt.
I'm
If
getting up.
you get maybe like 5 more minutes. If that don't work, I'm
I'm not
out,
getting
though.
shit. I'm getting up.
How long
I'm
was
gonna
he
try and
doing
push through
it?
for a second.
To get jaw out.
That's what I'm saying. And then why she ain't finished it? Were you okay? Now we might need to be asking. We're not asking her. We need to ask him. How long did it take you to get lockjaw?
Exactly.
Why she wasn't done yet?
Okay. And then
I might retract my crown. My bad.
he said, and for the question, I would like to know, what do you do if you're in a long-term relationship with a woman that's insecure and hasn't evolved over the years, but the man has come more emotionally intelligent to the point where he wants to call it quits because of her constant accusations, even with proof of no wrongdoing.
Leave.
Okay. And and she's just going off the thought of the man doing something instead of the actual actions of the man. What should he do?
Leave.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her. Well, she needs to.
She needs to go to therapy.
Yeah, she got
And-
some
She needs Jesus.
trauma.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She got some issues.
Leave me alone.
Cause my question is, what baggage is she carrying over?
Yeah. basically.
Because did you
from
do
the last guy?
right? Like, did you do something to make her be this way, and now you're acting right?
Mm-hmm.
Or has she been acting this way since day one, which I think is what it is. She's been acting this way since day one, and you've been patient with it, and now you're just getting sick of the shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not healthy for you to sit in a situation like that, because that's constantly putting you in a state of fight or flight, and you're gonna be constantly anxious, thinking that every little thing you do.
You're gonna be damaged.
Yeah.
Damaged. I'm sorry to whisper it like that.
Mm-mm.
I was reminiscing.
Emotional
Emotional damage.
I'll say the same. Yeah, seems like y'all not growing in the same
Direction.
Yeah.
And it seems like you already gave her some chances too.
Right.
So he got another little part he wanted advice for. He said, how do you approach a woman in 2025 who doesn't have everything
Who doesn't have everything together?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at to see what his response was. And then I heard. Oh, I thought somebody was fart. I thought somebody was fart. It was a lot going on. Okay. Anyways, let me read it over so we have a good cut. You're right. And for advice, how do you approach a woman in 2025 who doesn't have everything the man has, i.e., a car, his own crib, good jobs, small circle, and she has none of that, but you want to act like she is the best thing walking?
Why are you talking to her?
Are you?
You're
Is this advice for your homeboy?
Yeah, it sounds like you have standards and she don't meet them.
Right. So why are you even entertaining her?
It
Look
sounds like
past
he
her
knows
looks, bro.
what is right and
Yeah.
is still just like trying to get
Yes.
that confirmation.
Like, one thing about it, two things for sure you're not finna get is us to just boost your head to keep going with some shit. If you on some fuck shit, we gonna let you know that. And right now, you sound a little crazy, bro. Like, why would you still entertain a woman that's not on the same level as you, but acting as if she is?
Oh, she's acting.
So it's like you're doing it to yourself.
Yes. Like, you're walking into these situations. Yeah, she acting as if she's all that in a bag of chips and she doesn't have anything. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, he didn't ask her these questions. Like, what are you doing to get this car? What are you doing to do
right,
this?
because
Like,
those
what is
are the
your
questions to
plan?
ask next too. Like, if you are going to entertain her, what are you doing to get to these points? What are your actions? Because if she's just going to munch off of you,
Yeah.
then that's a situation in itself.
I can see both sides. She probably
Yeah, I
like,
see
shit, I'm
both
getting
sides.
away with it. Like, nigga, shit, damn.
But if you getting away with it, shorty, because all right, let me speak, because I have a job, but I don't have a car right now, and I live with my boyfriend. And prior to that, I was with my mom's. You feel me? So I wasn't 100% like on
All the
top
way
of what
there.
you know what I'm saying. And I was going through a big transition anyway, so I had an excuse. But
It's different when you're not doing something and try to change it. So maybe
Yes,
that's
like
what I'm
she's
saying.
not
It don't
trying.
seem like she's trying to change it.
Yeah.
But for me, when me and Jav started talking, I was actively putting my foot into stuff and doing things. I was still working at the time. You saw me and you got on the podcast at the same time.
Yeah.
Started doing shows and stuff. So it was clear that I was working towards doing the stuff that I like. And I still had a moment of humility about myself, because I know I'm that bitch as regards to my personality and my looks or whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as monetary or like assets or whatnot, I can't judge a nigga for not having something that I don't have. But if you're not trying to get it or you don't have a plan, then hell yeah, I'm not talking to you, because you finna bring me right back down to where you at. And I'm maybe barely above you, but damn it, that's
Yeah,
something.
She
Yeah.
gonna drag you down. She's gonna drag you down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, drag what down?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I think the part about the oral could have been left out.
Yes, I don't. Were you just trying to like toot your own
Just
horn,
wanted
fam?
to-
Oh wait, no. Take it back.
Oh,
If
what
we
was?
can reverse it. The thing that I posted
Reverse
said,
it,
"Tell us
please.
your craziest story."
Oh, so I guess that's his
Oh,
craziest
okay,
story.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
My bad. I made you kind of strange.
We appreciate you for going all the way through though,
Yeah.
but we do have some questions about the entirety of that process.
yeah. The second part, she just, what's it called? An opportunist. You are the opportunity.
Yeah.
You are allowing her to use you as such.
Yeah,
So you already know what you need to do in both situations. Just
because you answered your question in your question. He
Yeah.
answered it. The second half of each of his questions, he answered with the right.
it's like he
direction.
answered a question, then he described all the negative things about why he shouldn't. do it.
Right. Like, you know you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Let me sit it down real quick and see.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I the asshole for feeling hurt that my best friend is talking to my toxic ex? Hi everyone.
Girl.
Listen, I've already dealt with shit like this, so I already have a whole So we'll get to it.
Relatable.
Hi everyone. I really need some advice here because I've been struggling a lot for the past couple of weeks, and I know I don't know how to handle this situation without sounding controlling or unreasonable. Some backstory. My ex, 23 male, and I, 23 female, dated for about a year and a half. The relationship was really toxic. He was manipulative, talking to other girls behind my back, and got very angry and violent during fights.
Damn.
Yeah.
You a
I'm
bitch.
still feeling some type of way. You should have feel sorry for your friend, scared for her.
You a bitch.
He is. Often saying the most hurtful things that come to his mind. The breakup was not amicable, and honestly, it wrecked me. After the breakup, I blocked him and deleted all our photos. My best friend, 21 female, was my biggest support. Oh, Jesus Christ. Through all of it. She knows how much my ex hurt me.
Fake ass bitch.
Oh, God, that's a fake asshole. She knows how angry and worthless I felt after the breakup. Here's the issue. About 2 weeks ago, he started DMing my best friend on Instagram. At first, he would send her random reels, something he did occasionally before.
Oh.
But then it became more frequent. Eventually, he told her about his recent breakup and even suggested that she started sending reels back so it wouldn't be awkward. Recently, he asked her for her WhatsApp number, and she gave it to him. Now they started chatting there too. So I happened to see his name pop up on her WhatsApp, and when she was showing me something yesterday, I trust her, and I know she's not interested in him. She's even said before that she doesn't like him, but it hurts so much to see them talking often. I can't help but feel like he's trying to manipulate her and get under my skin by using her. He knows she's my weakness, my only best friend in college, and I can't shake the feeling that he's doing this intentionally. I'm scared he'll try to twist things and make her see him as a good guy and that it might affect my friendship with her. Also, long ago, he once said that he finds my best friend hot and might hit on her someday. One of my friends told me about it. I know I don't have the right to tell her who she can and cannot talk to. I would never want to be that controlling friend. But I feel like this situation is driving a wedge between us. So Reddit, am I the asshole for feeling resentful and hurt? Is it wrong for me to feel like her relationship with him is hurting our friendship? Should I let it go, or is it worth having a conversation with her about how I feel? Any advice would be really appreciated.
I just have so much on my mind right now. One, I question what kind of dick this nigga got.
Thank you.
Two, the best friend fucked up. Cause bitch, how you listen to somebody talk? I've been through this. Niggas be nigging.
Niggas be
they like
nigging.
y'all all like the same people in different body with different beards and mustaches and shit. Like y'all
Barely.
literally do the same shit.
Leave bogus out of this.
The real, I'm just when you don't nigga, you gotta
I
take it for
know.
all of them.
I know.
You are the spokesman for them right now.
Okay.
I apologize.
Super rare on me. Niggas stared me down.
Oh God, bro. Like I know you felt that shit in your
It
soul.
got hot over here.
And you under the goddamn vent, ain't it?
Y'all like I'm some freaking menace, man. I don't know. The friend, she fucked up for that shit.
So
But shit, I'll say this. If they best friends, like she said, then that should be fucked up. But if they just like, they just know of each other and you're just speaking passing, so
yeah.
that's our nigga, my nigga now. So
Why does it matter?
why does it matter? If you're gonna do the same shit to me, just let him do it. Just move the fuck on. Like, don't
Thank you.
even.
That's how I look at it. So I've been in situations where I actually told you about it. So she was dating an ex. She actually went through with it or whatever. But like, mind you, this was middle school, but this was high school. So far in between, but not necessarily because it was like 7th grade. I was 10th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so me and her, we weren't best friends at the time, but you were aware that I did date him. I didn't give a fuck that you dated him because he cheated on me. So that means 9 times out of 10, you stupid bitch, he's going to cheat on you too. So if that's the shit that you want to entertain, sure. I'll give you heads up on what it was like when I was with him. Have fun. That's how I look at it. If you do play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't really like if I'm literally being a witness for you.
How I see that, I just be like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm like, this nigga about to ruin it. And I'm gonna
Just sit back
just
and
look
watch.
and
I'm like how take a bet. How long you think
how long I think what?
before it happened?
Before
Like in this situation, with what's going on, how long you think before she would get with him, and then before he be on some fuck shit?
nobody's wasting any time.
Clearly not even right.
I'll tell you that. Nobody's
Oh shit.
Anytime. So, yeah. Should be crazy, man. Y'all, there's all type of shit going on in the world right now.
Niggas be on some crazy shit.
Niggas
for real.
be nigga-ing. That's crazy.
All right, this one's a kind of short one. These girls are like 17 years old or whatever. So, all right. Am I the asshole for refusing a classmate a ride back to her place?
Everybody's asking if they're assholes.
Yeah.
You might be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
And
say
so don't get mad if you are.
yeah.
Like, all right. It says, I'm 17 female, and we had school yesterday. There's this girl in my class. I'll just call her M. M comes through the school bus while I drive on my motorbike. So yesterday the school finishes up early by 11 a.m. What the fuck kind of school y'all go to? Is this college?
17? No.
Can't be. 11 a.m.? That's not even a half day for real.
I don't even know.
Anyway.
She ain't learning shit.
It can't be. And when we were allowed to go back home in case we wanted to, okay, so let me go back. So yesterday the school finished up early by 11 a.m. and we were allowed to go back home in case we wanted to. I decided to go back home since it would be pointless to stay back at school. As I was leaving, M comes and asks me if I could drop her home since she didn't have anyone at her home to pick her up. At first I said yes. I usually do this when she asks.
And then give her ass, bitch. At first I said yes is nuts, bitch.
Right, like how you just gonna renege on shorty like that? I wanna know, what did she do?
What did she do? Yeah.
I usually do this when she asks me, as she lives close by, but as soon as I remember I had recently moved in with my friend. Okay, so recently I realized I moved in with my friend, so my route changed. I immediately went back to her and told her about the situation and declined her request. She made a face and walked away. Perhaps she was just disappointed. I didn't think much of it. We soon left the school building. After that, I was hopping on my bike when I saw M with another girl. I asked if she was leaving too, and she made a side remark saying that the other girl was polite enough to drop me off home and then walked away. Now, mostly I wouldn't mind, but after seeing M react this way, I thought it was a little rude of her. I just needed to get an opinion. Am I the asshole for refusing to drive my friend back home because I couldn't and possibly making her upset over it?
This is my shit, bitch.
Thank you.
You got gas money? Even if you did, like, if I don't feel like it.
Like, G shit, you got gas money? Because motorbikes take gas.
For real. And bitch, we on a bike. Like, this ain't no fucking car.
Right.
Bitch.
Like, and I want to know if the other hoe got a car too. Like, is you asking to ride on my fucking...
Bitch, you mad because you can't get on the back of a motorbike, bitch? You in school, don't you got a book bag
17.
and shit? And I got my book bag on, you gonna be off. With my book bag, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, that's too much. Get the fuck on.
And it's the fact that you was being smart. Like, girl, I don't even live over there no more. I said yes out of convenience, not because I fucked with you.
Right, and if it's cold, imagine driving a motherfucking motorbike. Like, all that wind hitting you, it's even colder. Like, bitch, I don't want to be out here longer.
Baby, I'm riding the bus.
Then I got to.
Catching an Uber. Calling my mom.
The way girl, fuck you. I don't give a damn. That's what I said. I don't give a damn.
We could figure
I'm
out a
still-
halfway mark if I was gonna make any sacrifices, but I wasn't taking your ass all the way home,
Guess
and
what?
it's not in my direction.
Guess what?
No.
She mad, and I'm still on my motherfucking bike.
Oh,
But I don't
God.
give a fuck.
We both got a way home.
I'm still on my bike. So, yeah, you're not an asshole. She's an asshole.
No,
And
facts.
she's entitled.
Entitled as fuck, because if she went out her way to go to her, explain the situation, and then tell her no. She didn't just be like, oh, nah, never mind, I can't take you. She said, hey, I got this, that, and the third going on. I can't take you because of this. And you still catch attitude?
Take it up with Jesus. I would have said that and walked off and got on my back. Take it up with Jesus. I did not deal these cards. You adults. It's not my problem.
I know this next one finna piss you off. You ready? Am I the asshole? Well, these are all Am I the Assholes. That's from that folder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, why is everybody?
Yeah. Now this is all from the Am I the Asshole like Reddit channel folder thing, whatever.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. So, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for disciplining my friend's daughter?
Girl, what the fuck? I wish a bitch would. You see, I just fought a family member over my child. A friend?
That's why I said this one's gonna piss you off.
Please. Bitch.
All right, context. Me hosting a gathering with friends. The adults were sitting at a table and kids were playing. Saw friend's 5-year-old kid being unsafe on the kid-size IKEA Poang chair. I don't know what the Poang chair. If you know what that is.
Don't like people shit.
Yeah. Literally standing on it, and I see her leaning over, seeming like she was about to climb over the back of the chair. Sternly, I called out to the kid and gave her multiple warnings to get down. It's not safe. She could not be climbing or standing on that chair. She hesitated and looked at her mom sitting across me, and I could really feel the tension in the air. Eventually, she stepped down, but I could feel her mom was unhappy that I disciplined her child. After the gathering, some friends told me that I shouldn't have called her out and that it wasn't my child to discipline. I tried to explain that I can tolerate many things, like kids making noises in my house and being rowdy. I get Play-Doh rubbed into my fabric, sofa, and floor tile grout. In my honest opinion, messes can be cleaned up, and I'm glad that the kids were having fun together. But safety is one non-negotiable in my house, and I refuse to let a very preventative accident happen. However, that explanation still didn't sit well, and I was told that it's still not my child to discipline. I specifically used the word discipline because that's the word that the group repeatedly used to describe what I was doing, even if some were confused with the application in its context. I did not yell or curse at the child, but I did address her in a firm, aka stern tone, the way a teacher would warn a student about inappropriate behavior. I hear so much about building a village and looking out for each other. I would really have appreciated if someone looked out for my child's safety in that manner. But it seemed I have crossed the line when I called out the child's behavior. Am I the asshole? I've always had trouble inferring and would really appreciate some perspective. Also, what should I text the friend post incident if I want to clear things up?
All right. You're not touching my fucking child, but do I understand this woman's perspective?
I do.
If you sit up there, you little shit, and put Play-Doh all in my shit, and your mama not doing shit,
I'm going to say something to you.
somebody gotta say something.
Because if it was a grown-ass adult doing it, I'm going to do the same thing to you. It doesn't make space just because you're a child. You're doing some off-the-wall shit that you know better than to be doing.
But I'm not gonna put
Why?
my hand on somebody else.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
I say, like, whatever she said, I feel like she, whatever, say that shit. Because at the end of the day, that's your shit. Protecting your shit.
And she's worried about the child's safety. It's not even about her furniture being
I mean,
damaged.
fuck them kids. Don't fuck with my shit. All I care about is mine.
No, I mean, I respect that. Because even if that was the place that you're coming from, I'm giving you, I'm having all of my friends over, but I'm also giving all of y'all the space to be able to not have to look for babysitters and spend money that I don't have to worry about because these aren't my kids. I'm giving y'all the space. The least that y'all can do is have that talk with your kids before they come into my crib. Don't touch nothing. Don't look at nothing. Don't take nothing. Don't steal nothing.
And say it with a tight lip so they really
So
understand.
thank you. So they know that it's real. Like, no. Them folks, they gotta be a little bit outrageous because, baby, if I can't tell your child to get the hell down and you on top of my stuff, y'all don't need to come back to my house.
Now, I'll say it. I won't yell. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, it's
I
a
still
specific
say
tone.
it in a more, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill, but I'm like dead ass. Like, I'm dead ass right now.
If I've told you more than one time, if I'm just like, hey, baby, can you get off of that? Babe, can you get off of that? And then you don't move, and I have to pull a, hey, get down.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit about that because I've tried with your child multiple times.
Facts.
And you ain't do shit behind it.
Go get your mama.
Mm,
Matter of fact, y'all just go ahead and
leave.
Yeah.
Get out the door.
let's get out of
Please. Because absolutely not.
So I don't agree with her putting hands on a child, but I do agree.
She didn't touch the kid.
Oh,
No, she didn't touch the kid at all. She used the word discipline because that's everybody. That's the word everybody else was trying to use to reframe what she was saying to them, or what she did.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You don't fuck up my shit.
Yeah, no facts. Like, don't. And somebody said that's what somebody said in the comments. They was like, that's not one. Somebody said that's not disciplining. That's preventing unsafe behavior and maybe even an injury. I bet the child would have fallen, and it would have somehow been your fault, not the asshole.
And like, why you got your house set up like this, bitch? Why is you here?
Why is your child climbing on fucking chairs? The fuck do you mean? Why do I have a chair in a goddamn office room, bitch, so I can sit at my desk?
Yeah,
Like, are you serious?
we tripping.
Somebody else said, not the asshole, your house, your rules, and safety comes first. If a kid is about to be, if a kid is about to hurt himself and the parent isn't acting, you absolutely have the right to step in. Would you rather you let the child fall and get injured just to avoid stepping on parents' toes? No.
You know what? I would have took it a step further if they talked about it and then the mom actually, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this time, cool. I'd be like, hey, next time,
Don't bring your kid
don't
to my
bring your
shit.
motherfucking kid here.
Yeah.
Like, we cool, but like, bitch, don't bring
And I would deliberately put in the group chat, hey, we're having a gathering. You can bring your kids, but Stephanie, leave leave Jake at home.
Please.
Like, nah, he can't come. Find a babysitter. And if that don't work for you, we'll see you next time.
See,
Because no, I'm not dealing with that again when you don't have the same respect for my shit as I do for your child.
I should come to your house and fucking put Play-Doh and cracks in your motherfucking tile bathroom floors, bitch.
Like, are you kidding me?
Make the
Just-
fucking lines all blue now.
Let me get a goddamn marker and just hold it next to the wall and walk.
I ain't gonna go that far.
No, I will. All right, y'all. So that is us on Pussy PR. Once again, a big ups to Kai Galore. On Instagram, we got Miss Amari, Miss AP, this Miss Proctor over here in the corner, chilling out with us now. And then, of course, your host, Miss Kate Dizzle. Peace out, bitches. We'll see y'all next week.